live button. We should be live here in a minute.
Okay.
You can keep conversing. You can let everybody at home know how much snow we had and what we've been talking about, sweaters and all that good stuff as we get ready for our celebration this evening. And everybody goes quiet.
Yeah, baby.
Good. Not on the side. All right. We don't have to find. Good.
We don't know how many thousands are on.
No, see a few people on. If you've got some background noise, I would ask you to mute yourself.
I'll put stuff out. You can put it in here because I gotta go get.
Said,
Hello, Lisa.
hello, good evening. Everyone looks like they're ready to celebrate. This is good.
I should write down what happens too.
There's Jim from Mason City.
Everybody
see
looks
Brad
so young. Everyone looks so young tonight. What is?
So young.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on. That's it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like the camera took like 10 years off or something like that. Brian, you're so kind this evening.
You're welcome.
Hello, Brad Boyd.
Hey,
Good
thank
evening.
you. Thank you for allowing me to be with all of you. What a celebration.
Welcome.
Hey,
welcome.
Brad,
Uh-huh.
did you see Linda? You see my
Oh,
little
the
clappers?
clackers. Yeah, I need to get mine out. I forget where I stuck them.
I found a set here the other day. Hang on.
Oh, Brian's got a monkey clapper.
Oh, that's even better. That looks
you
more
are.
like the jaws of life or something.
All you folks at home, get your clappers out or get your hands ready to clap. See, it's a party.
Where did I stick those? I don't know.
Oh, there's Jackie Sue. Good evening, Jackie Sue.
Hi.
Hi, Jackie Sue.
Hi, Governor Linda.
So glad you were able to join us tonight. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
We're getting close on that time too. It's 6:59, 1 minute to go.
Have a big countdown thing and a balloon could
Big-
drop down or something.
Something like that, yeah. And hey, everyone, like I said, you can mute yourself if you got background noise, but please, just like our people at home, our Kiwanians at home are cheering, feel free to cheer when the awards are announced. And Governor Don, or immediate past Governor Don, has some things to share as well. So don't be afraid to unmute if you need. And it looks like I've got 7 o'clock. And hopefully we've got some people watching out there. Okay, well, good evening, everyone. And welcome to the Nebraska-Iowa District's Mid-Year Awards. Give me just a second. I need to adjust a screen here, it looks like.
Should there be applause?
You can applaud. You bet. Go for it. Definitely. We'll put gallery view back on so you can see everybody. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Well, like I said, this is the annual mid-year awards celebration, and celebrate we will. This is a time to celebrate so many wonderful clubs and Kiwanians from across our district and celebrate their accomplishments from the 2021-22 Kiwanis year. We are so pleased to have you all joining us this evening from all parts of the district. Are you ready to celebrate.
Yay!
All right. Our master of ceremonies this evening is none other than immediate past Governor Don Fritz. Oh, Don, are you ready to celebrate?
Good evening,
Oh, my
marvelous
goodness.
Kiwanians. It's so nice to see you. Thank you, Lisa, for putting this together. Welcome to the 2023 Nebraska-Iowa Kiwanis District Mid-Year Awards celebrations. I'll be your master of ceremonies. As Lisa indicated, I'm Don Fritz. I'm the past governor, immediate past governor. And we're here to recognize all the accomplishments of individual Kiwanians, clubs, divisions, and for all of their work during the 21 and 22 year. We also will recognize the signature project winners and those projects being forwarded to Kiwanis International as part of the International Signature Project Contest. I welcome all of you, whether you are with us here on the Zoom or if you're on YouTube. Welcome. It's nice to see almost all of you. It's exciting. You know, as I was planning for this is such an important night that I broke out my tuxedo.
Woo! Tuxedo! Woo!
Thank you. Now, in deference to Carter
Looks better
from
on you.
Omaha, Golden K, I do not have the kinds of bow ties that you have, Carter, but I want you to know I did indeed tie this. This is real. This is a real bow tie. I tied it. Now, to steal the lyrics from a popular song, this tuxedo was purchased when I wore a younger man's clothes. And consequently, I believe the pants have shrunk. They no longer fit. But don't worry, I'm not pantless. I do have jeans on. Now, as most of you know, I'm seldom seen this time of year without a little stocking cap for my bald head. And so in order to keep the tradition alive, I want to personally thank Corey Metschke, who is the president of Lincoln South Point, my home club, for providing me with the official tuxedo beanie. I would expect some applause.
Woo!
Yay!
Tuxedo beanie. Yeah.
Isn't this nice? Huh? You see this? Huh? It goes with my outfit, right? I feel much better. I want to do some quick introductions because we have some very important people here. First, I want to introduce Governor Linda Henningsen. Linda, do you have any words of wisdom for the group this afternoon, evening? I'll get it right.
Other than Don, I'm so looking forward to this presentation, and I know you're going to bring it home. And I love the hat and I love the suit. Good for you.
Thank you. I also want to introduce Governor-elect Dale Dowden. Hi, Dale. Do you have any comments for the group?
Just welcome and let's have a great time.
I want to introduce Vice Governor John Bolt. Hi, John. You're on my, there you are. Hi, John. Do you have any comments for us?
To the awards, and we have a lot of great clubs out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I also want to announce the Board of Trustee members who are attending tonight. We have first Brian Wells. Thank you, Brian, for being here. We have Gary Lindgren. Thank you, Gary. Wave, Gary. We have Andy Webb, who's sitting over there with his earphones on. We have Kurt Rice, I believe, someplace. There's Kurt. And we have Keith Prettyman. Keith, nice to see you. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I also want to introduce our district administrator, Lisa Berkacek, who will be on in just a few minutes. I also want to especially introduce two guests. First of all, I want to introduce Jackie Sue McFarland, who is our international trustee and counselor to our club from the state of Washington. I don't know, Jackie Sue, if you have 10 inches of snow outside your door. I do. But I don't know, unless you live in the mountains, I doubt if you have 10 inches of snow, but we would welcome any observations that you have for us before we begin our evening.
So no, I don't have 10 inches of snow, but I do have mid-20s in degrees. So it definitely is the Cascade Mountains that get all the white stuff. Thank you very much for inviting me. I look so forward to this. I've never been to a midwinter award show before, so this is very cool. And thank you, immediate past Governor Don, for making sure that we knew that you had pants on. Yes, my mind did go there. So this is so cool. Looking forward to it. And ditto what was said. Fabulous Kiwanians and clubs.
Thank you, Jackie Sue. I also want to introduce our good friend Brad Boyd, who's the area director. Brad has been a part of the Nebraska-Iowa district family for many, many years. And I've said this many times, Brad, what I like about Brad especially is that he is a real Kiwanian. He was a lieutenant governor 2 years ago now, I believe, Brad, almost. I mean, so he has lived and breathed the real world. Brad, do you have any words of inspiration for us before we begin?
And I'm older than dirt. I was a Key Clubber and a Circle K member. So back in the day, before they kept computer records, they just had to take my word for it. But I recently found online yearbooks. I found my high school yearbook, and there's a picture of the Key Club, and I'm in it. So now I have proof that I was there. So anyways, just wanted to thank all of you for your leadership service. More than anything, your passion for Kiwanis and for helping kids and bettering your communities. But your district in particular is just blessed with an abundance of riches in terms of people that step up time after time. And I know every district has its challenges from time to time, but you guys always find a way to step up and make things even better. I want to thank Jackie Sue for her excellent board service as a board counselor to your district, because she really has gone above and beyond in terms of showing up for you. And actually, I think that's probably the last part of the message I'd like to leave is what I'm finding, particularly coming through this prolonged pandemic and this time where we're still not quite sure what's safe and how to go about things, is just the fact that our districts, our clubs, our members need some love. And so I would encourage each of you, no matter where you are in the organization, if you can reach out and touch some member or call another club or do an inter club or go to a division council meeting or come to your, your district events, those types of things, that says a lot. And Kiwanians just want to know that we're proud of all that they're doing, and they're all doing just such great things. And also extend that love to the SLPs, because a lot of times those kids don't really realize that they're Kiwanians beyond just being their sponsoring club, that they're Kiwanians who really care about them, because we realize that they are our legacy and they are the future generations of leaders that our communities need. So thanks so much for including me tonight.
Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it so much. So we've chatted quite enough here. It's time to get on with the show. As we celebrate these awards, I want to say that the awards committee worked very hard to verify all of the criteria on all of the applications. But having said that, we're certainly not above reproach. And if it happens that we have missed something, made a mistake, please let us know. We will rectify that as quickly as possible. So let's begin. Lisa, is my screen ready to be shared?
You certainly can share.
Well, let's pull up this. And I think there's a place up here for me to optimize, right? How's that? Are we there?
Yep.
Oops, we don't want the notes, do we?
Click from beginning, Don.
Say that again.
Click from the slideshow from beginning.
Oh, okay. Let me back up here. Sorry, well-oiled machine. So how do I get there, Lisa? Oh my goodness. He doesn't know how to do the PowerPoint.
Make sure I'm muted.
Well, I don't know how to get rid of the next notes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you have it on, Don.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Go back to the last screen, Don,
The last screen
where
at the end,
where you were just at.
this one right here.
Nope,
Go back to the previous.
previous
Okay,
screen.
hang on. Oops. Nicely well-oiled machine. I thought I had this figured out. There,
Yep.
how's that?
There you go.
Hey,
Yay, thank you, Brian.
well done.
Oops, I didn't want that. Okay, Lisa, what am I doing? I'm screwing it up.
Don, that's okay. Just go ahead and go with that one first. Can you reverse
I
your
want to
order?
go to the next. I want to go to the next one.
To the next presentation or the next slide?
Next slide.
Okay, you should have can you just click on that one? Click on the slide. It should advance for you.
Ah, there we go. Outstanding secretary. Whew, I apologize for all of that. Woo-hoo. You know, having been a secretary for a club for many, many years, I appreciate the challenges that secretaries face. This is probably the most challenging of all of the awards. There are 16 criteria, and 10 of those are first met by verification of the sponsor, the president, and then the awards committee looks at the rest of them. And so it's with great pleasure that I introduce Minnie Fisher from the Greater Missouri Valley, the late John Green from Iowa City Old Capitol, Maryland Scheinhost from Lincoln Center. I'm not quick enough. Rebecca Keep from Maryland Scheinhost from Lincoln Capital City. I apologize. Rebecca Keep from Lincoln Center, and Jeannie Crank from Lincoln Cornhusker. Joe Melcher, who I know is on Zoom with us. Hi, Joe. Congratulations.
Yeah, Joe.
Rex Cross from North Platte. Karen Buchholz from Spencer High Noon. Kurt Rice, who's on with us tonight. Kurt, congratulations to you from Storm Lake. And then John Green from the West Branch Club. Outstanding secretaries are important, but so are our members making visits to other clubs. And so here are the awards for the fellowship interclub visits. It's fun for me to look at these because they're by category of membership. First of all, West Branch area, you have first place. They conducted 14 interclubs. North Platte in the Emerald Division, North Platte conducted 26 interclubs. In the Ruby Division, Nevada completed 42 interclubs. Iowa City Old Capitol just nudged them out with 54 interclubs. And the winner by far in the Diamond Division, Lincoln Center. I don't know how you did it, Keith, but you guys had 62 interclubs. Congratulations. Interclubs are so critical to allow our members to see the personalities of our clubs and to live and learn the mission of Kiwanis as seen through other members' eyes. Congratulations to all of the winners in this division. Exemplary clubs. There are 11 criteria, and this is a pretty stringent bar. And this award really recognizes clubs that have gone above and beyond in meeting the mission of Kiwanis, improving the world one child and one community at a time. We have the Ames Club, Ames Golden K, Esterville, Fremont, Nebraska, Iowa City Old Capitol, Lincoln Capital City, Lincoln Center, Lincoln Cornhusker. We also have Lincoln Northeast, Lincoln Southeast, Mason City, River City, Jim Pape, yay, good for you. Nevada, yay,
Yay.
Jody. Omaha Golden K, Storm Lake, Wahoo area, Lisa, and the West Branch area. Congratulations to all the exemplary clubs.
All right, bravo.
Yay, a round of applause.
Yay.
And I'll back out of here and pull up the next round. Oops. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'll get to it. These are the governor's distinguished awards. And I see I have my second window open over there. See if I can get rid of that. There we go. These awards come from criteria set by me as the governor. The first are distinguished members. The distinguished members have to meet 2 of 3 criteria, including bringing in 2 new members, participating in 2 or more club projects, and then making a personal contribution to one of the foundations outside of the club. So Richard Baum from Coralville Corridor, Paul Brenner from Spencer Daybreakers, Robert Collins from Nevada, George Cook, Lincoln Northeast, Jim Dane, Coralville Corridor, Randy Griffith, Ames Town and Country, Lenora Hanna from Lincoln Northeast, Milford Hanna from Lincoln Northeast. Also want to recognize Blair Horner from Fremont, Joan Junkow, Lincoln Northeast, Harry Kellenbarger from Lincoln Cornhusker, Debbie Colsheen from Bellevue, Jody Melcher, congratulations, Jody, from Nevada, Gary Muckle from Lincoln Center, Nancy Port from Nevada, Lon Olson from Fremont, John Ron from Spencer High Noon, Court Rice from Storm Lake, Connie Rice from Storm Lake, Ken Schmidt from Lincoln Northeast, Rick Walden from Storm Lake, Emily Wagaman, you're on with us on Zoom. Congratulations, Emily. Marshall Wallen from Lincoln Southeast, and Brian Wells, congratulations to you as well, sir. Finally, the distinguished clubs also recognize clubs that have gone above and beyond. They have to meet 4 of 6 criteria, including contributions to the foundations, increased membership, having a signature project, and an area that's near and dear to me is sponsoring an SLP. So the Kiwanis Club of Ames, Ames Town and Country, Kiwanis Club of Atlantic, Kiwanis Club of Bellevue, Kiwanis Club of Fremont, Iowa City Old Capitol, Kiwanis Club of Johnston, way to go Dale, Kiwanis Club of Lincoln Center, Lincoln Cornhusker, Lincoln Northeast, Lincoln Southeast, Lincoln South Point, my home club, Marion Metro, Nevada, yay, North Platte, Omaha Golden K, Seward Helping Hands, Spencer Daybreakers, Spencer High Noon, Storm Lake, Wahoo area, and West Branch area. Congratulations to all of those clubs. Nicely done. Finally, the last is distinguished divisions. Distinguished divisions add the normal criteria to the division and all of the clubs in those divisions, but they also add chartering a new SLP, conducting division council meetings, and attending leadership training. This award is reflective of all of the hard work of the division lieutenant governors. And since I recruited those lieutenant governors, I'm especially proud to announce, first of all, Jody Melcher in Division 11. Congratulations, Jody, nicely done. Barry Treidel and John Green shared their division. Congratulations to those. Brian Wells, congratulations, Division 20. Marsha Wallen, Division 22. and Lieutenant Governor John Gonzalez, Division 24. My congratulations and much appreciation for all of the great work that you as well as all of my lieutenant governors did throughout the year. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bravo.
Congratulations. I now want to turn it back to Lisa to talk about signature projects. Lisa.
Hey, Don, would you stop sharing your screen? Thank you.
Just did. There we go.
All right, I better turn my video back on. There we go. Well, thank you so much, Don, and congratulations to all of the winners. We're going to talk about signature projects next. I am very pleased to be able to present to you this evening the signature projects that were submitted for the international contest. You will see a video here in just a minute, and that'll explain a little bit more about the criteria of a signature project. But really, in a nutshell, these are the projects that happen year after year, either service or a fundraiser project, and they make our clubs so vital in our communities. They help elevate the Kiwanis name, and they engage our members, both current members and new members. This year, we had 8 projects submitted for the contest, and this year was the very first year that we had a special district committee to review all those entries. Our district now has a signature project committee because we just feel these projects are so important, not only to our clubs, but to the communities they serve. After we celebrate all 8 of these entries, we will have a very special announcement, and we will reveal the 2 that were selected to go on and represent our district in the international competition. So let's keep the celebration ready. Are you ready for signature projects?
Yay!
Yay, bravo.
All right.
Bravo!
Give me just a minute to share my screen.
I can bring up a
Video.
All right, let's our signature text.
Woohoo! Great job.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Yes, definitely. Congratulations to Spencer High Noon and Florence Club. Will be an announcement coming from Kiwanis International in April about the top 10 projects internationally. Then at the International Convention in June in Minneapolis, the top 3 clubs, gold, silver, bronze, in each tier will be announced at a special breakfast that'll be Thursday morning at International Convention. So looking forward to that. Thank you again to all the clubs that submitted entries. You all have some outstanding projects and your communities have so much to be proud of. And hey, all Kiwanians, think about the projects that your clubs are doing. I know we've got more signature projects out there, and the projects committee looks forward to seeing what you've got going on next year. Don, take it away. Back to you.
Thank you, Lisa. Nicely done, and congratulations to all of those winners. Throughout my tenure as governor, I often talked about Kiwanian moments, and it's those special times when all of us do some service activity in our community that feeds our soul and enlarges our heart. And I can't help but reflect upon, first of all, the videos the pictures that I saw with your video, Lisa, but then all of the names that I read, I have some connection to. And it is such a privilege of mine to have been able to connect with so many of you over the past few years, and I will hopefully continue to connect. And I encourage all of us to continue to build those Kiwanian moments. That's what feeds us. That's why we're here. Kids need Kiwanis, and we're in that business. Congratulations to all of the winners. I appreciate all that you have done. I also appreciate all of you attending tonight, whether in Zoom or on YouTube. I especially want to thank Jackie Sue for coming in from Washington. Well, not literally coming in, but from Washington State. And of course, our good friend Brad Boyd. It's always nice to see you, my friend. Be well. And Lisa, thank you for putting all this together. And our celebration is officially over. Thank you, folks. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Don.
Good job.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Stay safe.
Congratulations.